Welcome back to Rolling Hills Farms, MN. And it's that time of the year, the time we've all been preparing for. We've got a forecast that has kind of a slight chance of showers tonight, but it shouldn't hurt to cut some hay. The hay is looking pretty good this year after several years of really low tonnage. So we think we'd like to get started on early. We've got 4 nice days ahead, so I'm gonna go mow. It's 4th of July weekend, and that's traditionally when we mow hay and bale hay here in the Lake Superior region. And we've had a little bit of rain, and so it slowed us down a couple of days. But now the forecast is looking good, so we're gonna get into the field tonight and see if we can cut some significant acres for baling later this week. Just the perfect size, just beginning to show blossom, so it should be some ideal hay. Where there's zero turn capability and this mower comes in, because in this little space I can turn right around almost in my footprint and get back going the other direction to do the outside round of the field. And so the way that's accomplished is with this double gear system. A stacked gearbox on the mower, which you can see right behind me right there, and that short PTO shaft, so that it's gears instead of universal joints. And you can turn right up against that bumper. You see the rear wheel comes up against that bumper, so you don't actually hit the hitch, and there's a bumper on the other side. And so you can really make a square turn. But this hay is really tall this year compared to what we've had the last 3 drought years. It's up over the hood of the tractor in the newly planted stuff. stuff that I planted maybe 3 years ago. And the Timothy section that we cut for square bales is really nice too. We're going to get some really nice square hay out of that. So it looks like maybe yields are back up where they belong this year after 3 really terrible years. Now we won't know until we get some bales made and we can compare tonnage, but it's actually feeling pretty good. Looking like we may have finally broken this drought. Boy, you really get a sense of how deep this stuff is down here. You can see this grass is certainly 5 feet tall. Dwarfs the mower. Oops. Gotta stay on track. Oh, there's a little deer out there. See a little deer? I don't know if I can zoom up here. He's just standing there watching me, swishing his tail. Boy, the deer are really red this time of year. This stuff's really tall. You could hide more than a deer in here. I think you could hide a horse in here. We've got 2 mowers going tonight. Neighbor Dave is back up over on that hilltop. You can't really see him very well. He's mowing his front field, and then I'm on this 14-acre section right here. And so the idea is to get these 2 fields mowed tonight and maybe a little bit tomorrow morning. And so by the end of the week, when we get the balers on, we can have the 2 round balers working and the square baler working at the same time, and we can get this baled up pretty fast. Well, you can see the lights are on, sun's setting. Camera makes it look pretty bright here, but it's getting dark. So I'm going to shut down for tonight. My eyes are tired, it's been a long day, and pick it up again tomorrow morning and finish this field and then see which field I go to next. So I'll catch you then.